It is an honor to have with us Dr. Dionysia-Theodora Avgerinopoulou. She is member of the Hellenic Parliament and the chair of a special permanent parliamentary committee on environmental protection. And she will give a closing talk for our workshop.
Actually, Mrs. Avgelinopoulou, it is an honor for me to participate to your workshop, and I look forward to hearing the closing remarks on behalf of Professor Luigis, and also I would like to invite you and the representative to share your conclusions with the Environment Committee of the Parliament. I strongly believe that the agenda setting on the political level, both on the policy-making level and on the law-making level, is heavily influenced by the gender dimension. And it is obvious that even in the Greek Parliament and in the other parliaments, the items that we place high on the agenda, women, are very different from the items that they place high on the agenda by men. So it is very important that women participate more intensively and in greater population in the political field and in the scientific field. Because in the way that we in politics, we place different items on the agenda than our male counterparts, in the same way, when we as scientists, we decide what kind of research we're going to undertake, then our decision is being influenced by our feelings, by our thoughts, by our gender at the end of the day. I can hear that Professor Luigis is able to speak right now. I don't know if he would like to take the floor or if I could conclude.
No, please go on.
With my... Okay. So it is very important in order to have a complete, both in science and in politics, to have a gender balance. And on the other way around, both in politics and in science, we don't have such an important participation of women and girls as we should be. Studies of women that reach very high levels in science, in politics, in businesses, etc., they are not in the same analogy as they are in the total population. And it is very low. And this is why back in 2004, as the chair of the environment of the European Institute of Law, Science and Technology, I introduced a new aspect of our work at the European Institute, which is focused on women and science. So we have in this European Institute a special focus. And along with the European Commission, we also established the platform between a platform on women scientists. And now that I'm in politics, I really feel, I really understand that women that are scientists, they really help my work in the Environment Committee more substantially than non-women, like the male counterparts, because they care about the environment, they care about public health, they care about life. It is closer here to our agenda. So definitely welcome to one of the upcoming committees of our parliament in Greece, and I would like to congratulate you for the choice that you made today to address this very important issue. I would like to have, on behalf of our Environment Committee, an open dialogue, an open platform of dialogue with you, and please share with us your priorities, your research priorities, and most importantly, the conclusions that you reach in order, as in politics, to create the enabling environment in order to integrate your scientific advice and try to solve better and more timely the environmental issues that we face. Thank you very much once again for having me with you, and I look forward to meeting you once again, either virtually or in person. Happy Women's Day.
Thank you very much. Happy Women's Day for you too. And for sure, we will
Can you hear me now?
set your invitation for further discussion with you and in the Parliament.